What's up, gang? What's going on? I hope everybody doing good. The Trey gang is. Oh yeah. Man, Trey gang finna go back over this Zack case. And I'ma break this shit down. Cause since we know allegedly they got names on documents. They got about about 5 suspects. And I looked up some of those last names, and we can make a connection to the Kanika Jenkins case. Cause it ain't no way that this can't be linked to it. Zack never had enemies. Everybody loved his Zack. Zack can go in any neighborhood and come out. But look where he got shot at. He wasn't even in the hood. So that means if they link Zack murderers and if they do a thorough investigation of the suspect, especially the Davisons, especially them, and do a thorough research, cause if it's linked to Kanika Jenkins case, that means they will have a motive to harm Zack. That means they will have a motive to harm Zack. It wasn't robbery. it wasn't mistaken identity, what would be the motive for killing a famous YouTuber that put everybody on in Chicago? Right? But check this out. If they would have a motive, we know other people will too. So we already know who was all on YouTube praising his death. We can name one person in the Kanika Jenkins case that we can actually point a finger to who would do something to Zack. See what I'm talking about? We can point one finger at one particular person that will have a motive to harm Zack. All right. So check this out, right? We got to go back over the crime scene because when I broke it down in my live that I was talking about Zack the murder, I'm finna show y'all something. I'm gonna go here.
Some people just got murdered. Damn, some people just got murdered.
Some people just got murdered.
All right. Now we just synced that, right? Check this out. This was shot from somebody's cell phone. You see the camera angle? They right across the street from the sunrise. Alright, we know that part. That's why he filming it. But let me show you this mysterious angle nobody never explained before. Is it just me, or do we got another camera angle? If we got another camera angle, that means where that video come from. This the footage the news had. How did the news get this footage? And look what it showed. First, watch this. What that look like? So if this was a drone, who drone it is? Now I was doing a little research since they update on the case. Allegedly they murder supposed to be in custody. I don't know. I seen the documents. You know what I'm talking about. So it's got to be some kind of truth. I don't know, but I got what I need out of the names. All right. So I'm gonna go back to her. Now y'all see, I'm on Clark Street and we finna go all the way down. Cause remember Zack was driving down this street. He was coming from whatever he was coming from. So he came down this street. Let's go. Past the light. Keep this in mind. Y'all see the high rise right here, right? This the high rise. So yeah, we finna be at the high rise in a minute. Let me cut that chat box on, gang. All right. Y'all ride with me. So it had to be started right up in here if it ain't already started yet. Keep this in mind. Zack is being trailing. We don't know how fast they were going. We don't know if it was like, some Deuce of Hazzard shit going on. We don't even know. We don't know, but they say they could be cruising or they could be gunning it, right? Cause it wouldn't make no sense that if this light would have turned red, it would have happened right here before Pope Street, right? It would have happened here, catch him at the light, pow, 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 pow. It's over with, the speed off. In this case, the light was still green or they ran it. So my best guess is they gunning down the street. You got shell casings, right? Shell cases gonna be where that instruction site was at right up in here. Hold on. Man, where they just took me to? Oh, god damn it. Here it go right here. Yeah, I done went all the way down, goddamn it. All right here. Yeah, I'm coming from the other way. I be coming from this side, right? If you looking at the camera angle, I'ma be right here. Cause this where it happened at. Right here where that light pole at. But keep in mind, y'all see that this where we at right here, right? Zack car gonna be like right where that them two blue cars that parked on the street where that pole lit, that's where it's gonna be at. So let me go down. This the high rise. Over here. Bam. Okay. Finna go down this way. Let me go down. Yeah, I gotta go back down this way. All right. Let me cross this light right here, make my point. So we know they must have to gun it through the light or the light was still green. So boom, what we gonna do is where we got the first shell cases at. So the first shell case is gonna be like right up in cause you got the subway right here. You remember they heard shots from subway, right? Subway said they heard the shots. So they was still in the car. Shoot, cause this is where the shell case is gonna be at, like right up in here. Right up in here. And they all on this side. Yeah, this is gonna be right on this side. This is where the shell case is gonna be right here too. So boom. So they riding. Shoot. Now they playing bumper cars. They get right up in here and start playing bumping cars. All right. They shooting. The suspect must have had to jump in front of Zack before he get to the light, right? Cause here go the high ride. All right. At some point, they gets to the light. Just say they gets to the light, right? And he cut Zack off. Voo, voo, voo. Put that John in reverse. He hit Zack bumper, right? So Zack was in reverse, right? Remember this shit. So Zack in reverse, and here finna go your light pole right here. Keep this in mind of the street. Zack truck is on the wrong side of the street, so bam. He come right here. They said he hit a pole. I'm gonna show y'all the news clip how he hit this pole, but not the way y'all thinking. When he was bagging up, his bumper got caught on this pole while his truck hit this tree and stopped it dead in the tracks. And that's why you see the two bullet wounds, you know what I'm talking about, in the window, right? In the window and shit. Y'all see what I'm saying? Let me so it's right here. So this where the y'all see that? If you now look at from the video angle. So from right there, we'll be in the same spot to the high ride. He on this floor. If y'all see on my mouth, he on this side of the building. So he right up in here. So if he recording from right here and looking straight down to right here, where that footage come from? And look at the angle. That's like a drone. That ain't even like on a building. You know what I'm talking about? This is two different angles. So look, when I thought about what angle, who would have this kind of angle? So I started looking in some things. I don't know, but I want to share this with y'all. So you got the car right here, right? The Chevy is right here. Cause keep this in mind, the Chevy's on the other side of this yellow line. He on the wrong side of the street, right? So start thinking about shit like this.
Motherfucker think got something to do with that shit. They come like I got
Well, not. Yeah, man. You know, I think we both admired each other's work.
yeah, man.
And I mean, but this is why I don't shoot in the hood.
That shit was crazy.
I mean, I started out, you know, before Vlad TV, you know, there was DVDs that I put out, and that's all I would do, just go to the hood. And
Now I want y'all to listen closely what he said.
shoot, then you stop that shit.
Yeah, and I can't even say anything happened to me, you know, but I've had plenty of, you know, rappers point their guns into the camera and, you know, have their AKs and, you know, whatever else. And I'm sure they were loaded games all. After a while, it's like some shit because Zack got killed, essentially risking my life. Or some shit because Zack got killed, well, not even in the hood, it was coming back from an event, right?
Yeah, his ass was coming back from I think this goof ass nigga was doing like a little party or something. And you know, he probably.
Why he call him Goofy? I know when you know what I'm saying. I know when Chicago call niggas goofy, that's like a disrespect term. If I'm correct or not, you know what I'm talking about. Cause that's how they would threaten me, like, get your goof ass on, you know what I'm talking about. I'm like, I ain't goofy, nigga, you know what I'm talking about. Goofy in Disneyland, you know what I'm talking about. So check what he finna say though.
Probably went to go try to get some footage, and then they said he was coming back. Motherfucker got the blinking at the whip. Like his ass got smoked right in front of my uncle's shit. Like right in front of my uncle's crib. Like his ass got smoked right in front of my uncle's shit. Like right in front of my uncle's crib.
Someone actually filmed it.
Yeah.
It was like from like a high rise or something.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And then the dude that was in the car with him got killed right afterwards.
Yeah, that's how Chicago go. Motherfucker think got something to do with that shit. They come smoking your ass.
Right.
Motherfucker thought he had something to do with that. They got right on his top, put the fire on this shit like a little candle. Turned his ass to a candle. They put. I don't know why he did that. That's fucked up.
What that sound like? He just said he got smoked right in front of his uncle crib. So shit, when I look at it like this, then I know if this can't be right here, but this gotta be. You got two different angles.
Turned his ass to
Like from like a high rise or something.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And then the dude that was in the car with him got killed right afterwards.
Yeah, that's how Chicago go. Motherfucker think got something to do with that shit. They come smoking your ass.
Right.
Motherfucker thought he had something to do with that. They got right on his top, put the fire on this shit like a little candle.
Look how he talking about it. Look how he even talking about it. I don't even like that kind of, you know what I'm talking about. See what I'm talking about? So look, if he got smoked right in front of your uncle crib, you know what I'm talking about? So shit, nigga, you must then
Turned his ass to a candle that put, I don't know why he did that. That's fucked up, bro. Chicago fucked up, bro. Like, this shit ain't changed. Like, you know what kind of got better? Like, if you ask me, well, at first what was getting better was like, cause you know how like the rappers used to be all kind of like fucked up. Like, I feel like now the rappers kind of like relationship, like right in front of my uncle's crib.
Someone actually filmed it.
Yeah.
It was like from like a high.
In front of my uncle's shit, like right in front of my uncle's crib.
Someone
like his ass got smoked right in front of my uncle's shit, like right in front of my uncle's crib. Like his ass got smoked right in front of my uncle's shit, like right in front of my uncle's crib. Like his ass got smoked right in front of my uncle's shit, like right.
Every hood. You see, because Zack ain't did shit to nobody. So whoever did that to Zack was hating on Zack. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know, from me knowing Zack and from everybody else knowing Zack, I ain't never heard of Zack to do no fucked up shit to nobody. You feel me? So I don't feel like there's no reason in this world you should even want to do shit to Zack. Like, Zack interviewed everybody, every hood. You see what I'm saying? Like, he's cool with everybody, so I don't feel like, I just feel like, shit, why would you want to do that to Zack?
Y'all listen to this crackhead ass, dolphin head ass nigga.
Zack TV, out of here, bro. We ain't respecting nothing that nigga doing no more. You know when I sell that couch and that nigga TV, that nigga, he playing with that bullshit with our shorties down here getting snatched up, bro. He doing none of that no more. Official from all of them niggas.
So look, check this out, right? So these the only people that will have any beef with Zack. King Rob got a motive. You the biggest suspect in the Kanika Jenkins case. Exposing the person that exposed this nigga gonna be the most famous person in the world, and he got rid of him. You see what I'm talking about? So look, these same two motherfuckers that told YouTube Zack was at the hotel man, I ain't got to go through what these bitches put out on YouTube. So if Zack was gonna solve the Kanika Jenkins case, he had to rat these motherfuckers. Look, these no good motherfuckers right here. Matter of fact, check this out. What happened?
Man, money always good.
Right.
Money always good.
We got more money from last time.
Money don't stop, man.
Got more money than the last time you seen me. All right, I put out a mixtape. Can't forget about that.
Okay.
This is not a drill. Shit, we all over the internet. You know what I'm saying? Stack of Star approved. Hosted by my man DJ Meal Ticket.
Yeah, take the scrap money.
It's all kind of money behind the project.
Take that scrap money, put it up, man.
That's mine, Zack. Thanks.
You know,
Take that scrap money,
Yeah,
put it
what
up.
just working.
Hey, get that nigga a chain. He been working good this week, man. I been talking that shit. Get that nigga a chain. He been working good. Hey, dude said don't bring no bulk money. No 5s and 10s, man. That's bulk money, man. That shit too heavy.
Yeah, man, we just been cooling though, Zack.
Yeah,
You know what
no
it is,
shit,
man. Working. Shit.
See my swag, don't you, man? Mitch Mackin and all that shit,
That
Zack.
motherfucker Mason Margellas and shit.
Hey, nah, that nigga was rushing. Hey, he rushed me out the crib. I had that shit to put on.
So I mismatch my design.
What's cracking though, plus? Let them know about that CD though, man. Fuck, cut the bullshit, man. Let's
I see y'all got the posters right behind you. Your left side, plus.
Oh hell yeah, boy! I got big dumbass posters too. Shit, you know what I'm saying? This is not a drill. You know what I'm saying? God damn it. It's just crazy, bro. I got stickers, CDs, T-shirts. God damn it. I fuck around and I'm gonna get somebody baby mama a Pandora bracelet.
Oh
this
shit!
Is not a drill.
Not a Tiffany.
Not a
Dolphin head ass nigga.
Zack TV, out of here, bro. We ain't respecting nothing that nigga doing no more. You know when I sell that couch and that nigga DV, that nigga he playing with that bullshit with our shorties down here getting snatched up, bro. He doing none of that no more. Official from all of them niggas.
Time, y'all. Listen to this crackhead ass, dolphin head ass.
You know, I be looking at all this stuff. You know what I'm talking about? So
Who you got on that featuring on that joint?
Alright, I fuck around get one of these stocks of K bracelet. I don't give a fuck.
Who you got on that featuring on that joint?
Shit, Haiti baby, of course.
Haiti baby, murder capital.
Hey,
This murder capital right here.
Females in the fucking streets right now. I don't care what nobody say. I got Haiti on there. I got the homie Top Shotter, Billionaire Black, Katie Bang.
now look, everybody know there was King Rob and TY live. So check this out, right? Since he was linked to the Kanika Jenkins case. So that means when Zack was trying to find out who did it, it would have took him back to him. It would have took King Rob. It would have got back to King Rob, right? So boom, King Rob used to fuck with FBG Duck. But now FBG Duck must have fell out with King Rob. So they stopped hanging with each other. King Robert did not mention Duck name no more until he was dead. And then turned around and started talking down on the man mama, just like he did Kanika mama. Right?
And once again, whoever did it, I just feel like they some bitch ass niggas.
You know, and I've talked about this in a few of my interviews with people, you know, because me and Zack, we've talked before, and, you know, I mean, we're in the same kind of business, so I definitely respected what he was doing, and he gave a lot of the Chicago rappers their first interviews.
Yeah, hell yeah. Zack was a cool ass nigga, man.
Well, I mean, but the big difference, I think, with what he does and what I do is that, you know, if I do an interview, you're either coming to my studio or, you know, if we're not in the same city, we'll do it over FaceTime.
Right.
But
he pulling up to your shit. Zack ain't trying to hear that shit. Zack in your hood. That's why I say he was different. That's why it's more, like, that's why I say Zack is.
Now y'all see that? King Rob and Straight Drop start fucking with T Streets and got everybody thinking T Streets had something to do with Zack murder. Since I've been learning this Kanika case, it's like what they did to Kanika. Talking in those little girls' ears so they can set Kanika up and turn around and blame them. Make YouTube channels and troll and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Then Zack got that camera, started investigating. They turned around and said, yeah, he was there. Zack was there. You know what I'm talking about? And all this old shit. Then turned around. T Street could have been the voice for Zack, and they got him immediately. Right? I've been following Zack and Kanika Jigga case, cause you know what I'm talking about, cause just like FBG Doug said, man, Zack pulling up in any hood, he pulling up at your shit. We see that all throughout Zack's career. Look, watch this.
A popular YouTube personality is gunned down while driving through Chicago's Printers Row neighborhood. He's identified as Zack Stoner, known on YouTube as Zack TV1. Around 1 in the morning, police say a gunman in another car pulled up alongside.
Now check this out. I'm finna blow this screen up. Let me blow this screen up right quick, so y'all can see this. Now check this out. Look at it from this angle. Look at the wreck. All right. This how you finna look at this case now. First of all, we gonna look at the Chevy Caprice.
Alongside Stoner. Around 1 in the morning, police say a gunman.
Now look, the Chevy Caprice got damage to the left. To the left headlight, right? Headlight. Keep this in mind, they on the wrong side of the street. So they in the opposite lane. So this Chevy must have to cut Zack off. Cause you can see the degree in the street, cause that's where the collision happened at. Once you look at the street, boom. So it's like they was like playing bumper cars. You know what I'm talking about? If I was there, I wish I could walk all the way down the street, because you never know, you might find some motel shade. You know what I'm saying? I want all the footage that was down that street. That's what I'll do, is find out that everybody that got camera, because I want to actually see, because keep this in mind, this just showed you proof it was a car chase. So boom, I'm looking in the car, right? So it was a little fender bender. I don't see bullet holes in the car. I don't see bullet holes on this side. But look, the windows is up on the driver's side, right? So the shots couldn't come from this side. Like I said, down this street right here. Hold on. Remember, the shell case is gonna be, down the street by Subway, close to the curb on the right side. Y'all see what I'm talking about? So somebody must have hung out the window, shoot it over the roof. You know what I'm talking about? And the shell would be popping behind him. So it was explained why the shells would be so close to the curb. Y'all get what I'm saying? It take a real forensic to look at this shit. Cause you know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me show you what I'm talking about right quick. Hold on. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. All right. This where it's gonna be it. Right? Zack Rick is right here between the headlight, this pole and the tree. They got shell casings coming down. Could keep this in mind. Subway down here. Where Subway at? Subway gonna be right up in here, I believe. Right here. So they got shell cases from right here, gang, to down here. So we ride down the street, pow, 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 pow. You know what I'm saying? They coming down, boom. They turned, look, they cut them off, cause they had to cut them off, like right up in here. They got in front of, now not right here, but like right here. Damn. Boom, cause when you look at how the Chevy Caprice is, so it's right in front of the headlight. So the wreck was right here. So that meant it was right up in here, right? So boom. All right. Now let me blow this John up right quick, gang. Hold on. All right. So they right here.
And another car pulled up along.
You got two shots in the window. That explain why that he would be in reverse. So somebody might have get, because when you look at the car, somebody got out the back seat, jumped out the back seat, and ran towards Zack for the two shots. Y'all see what I'm saying? So somebody had to jump out that back seat, boom, cause look at the heavy the damage to the tire. They disabled the car. So look, when you look at the tire, boom, somebody got out, ran to Zack. Cause when you look at the truck, he passed the light pole. I'm gonna show y'all the angle. Cause look, if you look at the bumper, the bumper was snagged on the light pole. Cause you can look at Zack's steering wheel that he was trying to dodge the tree cause it's caught. Y'all see what I'm saying? So boom. Look at the degree that's in the street. You can even tell all the Chevy over with because you got fluid coming out the car and it's leaking on the screen.
Alongside Stoner's vehicle near Clark and Polk Streets.
So boom, you got two bullet holes on his side. So they let you know they wasn't shooting at T screens. They wanted Zack. See the heavily damaged? So if he got damaged on the right passenger side, you go back to the damage on their side. They were playing bumping cars. You see that? They had to been playing bumping car before he could check this out.
Gunman in another car pulled up alongside Stoner's vehicle near Clark and Polk Streets. Multiple shots were fired. Stone was hit at least once in the head, then lost control of his vehicle, crashing into a light pole.
Now look behind the truck. Now if you look at Zack, look, watch this. This is a dead giveaway. Look at Zack's truck in the back. His reverse light's still on. His reverse light's still on. You see what I'm saying? The tree stopped the truck. He was bagging up from the, you see the nigga coming with the gunshot. That's how he got hit in the head and the neck. Yeah, they try to run him off the road. So that leads me to believe, man, they had to been gunning down that street. They just want to just pull up on the side like Biggie Smalls and Tupac type shit. Hell no. So check this out.
Witness, several stories up, posted this Twitter video.
Look at the footage they got. Somebody posted this on Twitter. This is what the news says. Somebody posted this on Twitter. Now you see what the news anchor reporting it? How they get that so fast to match this? Hold on. Hold on, gang. Watch this. Remember this angle? Now you see that? How the news get that footage? What camera? They saying it came off of Twitter, but when you go to Fishing News, he got another angle to this shit. See what I'm talking about? We heard what he said.
It was weird. For them that was with me, they was like, "You tweaking, you tweaking."
I've never done that myself.
You tweaking. That's. I'm like, but I wasn't. I don't know. I don't know. It wasn't.
I mean, it's only something if you make something out of it.
Yeah,
At the end of the day, it's just a box.
That's
I mean,
it's really Chicago. Like, cameramans in Chicago be kind of scared. Like, they don't want to, like, see, to me, it's like Chicago, like a whole playground. Like
So shit, if he got killed in front of your uncle John, I'm trying to see, goddamn it. Hold on, y'all. So you were cool with Zack?
Hands, Mr. 10-5, my bro Rome, goddamn it.
Free Rome.
Free
Rome, man, Mr. 10-5, man.
Free.
Keep your mouth closed, nigga, that might be best. Tell him keep your mouth closed, nigga, that might be best.
Stay up in the crib like they on house arrest. Man, take
free all them guys, man. Free them guys, man. Shot time.
The CD nuts.
And you kept it within Chicago. That's one thing. You know what I'm saying? You didn't go outside and get features from other artists. You kept it in Chicago. What made you do that?
Man, because that's who I am. That's how I get down.
Bullshit with our shorties down here getting snatched up, bro. None of that no more. Official owner of them niggas. Shorties down here getting snatched up. That nigga, he playing with that bullshit with our shorties down here getting snatched up, bro. None of that no more. Official owner of them niggas. Shorties down here.
He's getting shorties out here.
Let me show y'all something right quick. Let me show y'all somehow King Rob is a damn fool.
You always win in Chicago shit. Lambo. Oh, the whole. Oh, this nigga. We protect Chicago. Look here. You see that? That's how we move. Once the 30 zone got an extra 17 for your ass. Blue chick got blue. It's like Batman and Robin. As soon as the 30 zone, I toss them the others. And it's like,
Tell them t-shirts coming soon. We protect Chicago.
we protect Chicago coming real soon.
Ray. My boy Ray.
I went out the pharmacy.
And I thought a nigga had that. All the red thin as hell now. All where you shit. They don't know 6
You know what I'm saying? From the ground up.
They don't know how it goes.
From the mud.
Let's get it, man. We all out here. Let's go.
Say we got work to do, man. Let's get it.
wings on my
Let me see that purple. Let me see that lean, bro.
You got 3 cups, man. Why am I nigga, I was the nigga who made this shit. Nigga, I was Pepsi, OGD or something.
Hey, Will on here. Will Gates, baby.
Will, what up, baby?
What up, Will?
What up, Will? Will, what's poppin'?
Will Gates on here, y'all.
I'm single cup.
Fuck it, let's do quadruple cup. Let's go crazy.
The first nigga that asked for.
Now y'all see that shit. Y'all see that shit.
Ain't get hold on this Bill Cosby, she'll be alright here, man. Bill Cosby, man. Ain't get hold on this Bill Cosby, she'll be alright here, man. Bill Cosby, man. Ain't get hold on this Bill Cosby, she'll be alright here.
Look at that, they putting all that Flint, Michigan in there.
All that live.
That's how you fuck up a good Sprite. That's how you fuck up a good Sprite. Look at that.
Hey. I call this my Bill Cosby, man. Ain't get hold on this Bill Cosby, she'll be alright here, man.
No.
See that what he just said? He think that shit cool. Drugging females up. So this interview could criminate him and get that nigga ass charged. So, and look, and what was in Kanika autopsy report? I said, man, they had to get that girl a powerful ass. They drug some lean and codeine because she had codeine, cocaine, all that shit. And guess what Tapera Guess where Bree got the Tapera from, y'all? Check this out, y'all. Hold on, let me see. Can I find it right quick?
That's how you fuck up a good Sprite. Look at that.
Hey. I call this my Bill Cosby, man. I get a hold on this Bill Cosby. She'll be all right here, man.
No.
Hey, that bitch a Bill Cosby. She'll be all right.
Slum, hey, walk around in legal guns, hey, get the man run it up. Swear my y'all niggas dumb, hey, you ain't talking about the money, nigga, you ain't on a crumb, hey, get the man run it up, hey, all my young niggas dumb, hey, you ain't focused on.
So look, hold on, y'all. Let me show y'all this. So check this out. Man, you could pour that goddamn lean, goddamn in that drink. Hold on, y'all. Wait a minute. I'm trying to find this what I'm looking for. I'm trying to find what I was looking for. Oh yeah, here you go, gang. Y'all, what? I need everybody in the chat to answer this question. What do the pyramid drug treats? If you can answer this shit for me, I'm gonna show you something that's gonna blow your mind. To pyramid. I'm finna show y'all what the pyramid is. Hold on, but now before I do this, watch this. Hold on. I'm finna show y'all something. Ooh. Ooh. All right, watch this game. And I want everybody to thumb me up. And I'm gonna show y'all this since y'all got it in the chat, right? I'm finna show y'all this. Y'all see that? Bree. I'ma read this to y'all. Oh, I got the shit so cropped out. Hold on, gang. So look, Bree, May 25th, Memorial Day. Watch this. I was at work and I had a voice in my head saying, go home. You need to go home. So I went and I made it home in 30 minutes and I got a call saying you had a few seizures. Bree, they stopped and remember Kanika when they stopped and got a pill for Bree, because Bree wanted the pill. So her daddy is the only person that got a history with seizures. That's how he died, from a seizure. I was nervous, but I knew you were gone. But okay, 1 hour later, I get a call saying we need to go to the hospital. I had a feeling what it was. I just was in denial. As we stepped foot in that hospital, I heard my grandmama scream, and I promise to this day, I still hear your voice. Now y'all see that? Now, keep this in mind. What if check this out, right? That explain where temperament will come from. If you dig in the investigation, cause he needs seizure medication. You know what I'm talking about? So boom. Just say, put it like this. I can look at it. Man, I got a headache. Yeah, take me over here before we leave, cause keep this in mind, they already on the west side. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You got some headache pills? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Let me go run in the house and get one. It's probably why she had to admit that in the report papers. Cause why they even mention it in the report paper said Bree stopped to get a pill. They just like me telling me, yeah, I just came from the dope house getting me some drugs and narcotics. So look, and Kanika popped a pill just for a headache. Just say, like, girl, I need the pill. You got any pill? Yeah, I got a headache. Huh? Take this. And it's just in her system. I don't think that the pyramid got nothing to do with the drug. It was just in her system. And they just knew. They just used the size effects, you know what I'm saying, and make us visual. That's what we were seeing on the footage because of the pyramid. Y'all see what I'm saying? And check this out. It would make sense now since Zack Killers allegedly they supposed to be locked up. Why Bree is friends with the Davidson, Zack Killers then? With the family. See what I'm talking about? That's all I'm trying to figure out. You hear him talking about
Cosby. On this Bill Cosby, she'll be alright here, man. Bill Cosby, man. Get hold on this Bill Cosby, she'll be alright here, man.
So look, he just told me if he drug a bitch, he'll put it in the lane. Look. That means if he drug a female, cause guess what? A female looking at lean, it's a fruit flavored drink. You know what I'm saying? Lean good in the motherfucker when you drink it. You know what I'm talking about? So he'll put it in the bitch drink. Just say like, check this out. That's an easy drug to slip in the female drink. If she got, you know how most females, you know, they stop at the store. You know, female love they drinks. Y'all know what favorite drink you like. You know what I'm talking about. Shit, nigga could put some syrup in that motherfucker. You be like, damn, that shit fruity as hell. And just don't know your ass knocked the fuck out. You knocked the fuck out, cause watch this. I'm finna show y'all this right quick. So you'll put something in the female drink, and now since you got caught doing it, right, and by you put something in the female drink, you done made this girl the most famous person in the world because of your bullshit. Hold on, gang. Let me show y'all this shit. Damn, what the damn video is? Hold on. Things gonna be right up in her, y'all. Here you go. Look at him now.
We're in the building, Slice Slow University, man. It don't ring a bell, man. We're in the building. We're in the building.
Then look, he on Planet of the Fakes YouTube channel. Planet of the Fakes found the trademark of Kanika Jenkins. He did the same thing. Planet of the Fakes said it was fake. He tried to convince there wasn't Kanika in the freezer. It was somebody else's daughter. And look.
Hey, look. Look, y'all, this is the Tapira bait. They put Tapira. Hey, did y'all like the reenact, bitch? Skid it. Skid it.
Why he didn't go live that night at the party? I see you like them young niggas. You going live, got your phone in your hand going live. Talking about let's get it. Look what else he finna do.
I heard the Justice League, they wasn't that hot. But all I wanna know is chosen, you want justice or not? You disrespected Nene, slandered TT, lied on Maya, made G's or Bree.
Man, y'all see that? Now y'all see how this man mocking that girl deal? Look. Man, you see what I'm talking about? That's fucked up. That just let you know he a thirsty ass nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really repping for the city. And it's like, what I gotta go somewhere else for when we got so much talent right here?
You ain't paying us.
Right.
With that being said, I was just talking off camera with Haiti Baby about a situation, man. How do y'all feel about these club owners and promoters paying?
Oh, that was after the death. You ain't hear what he just said about the drink? Look. Listen what he said about the drink.
Yeah, this is the Hey, look, y'all, this is the Tapira bait. They put Tapira. Hey, did y'all like the red act, bitch? Hey, did y'all like the red Tapira bait? They put Tapira. Hey, did y'all like the red act, bitch?
Now look, he down with Planet of the Fakes, right? And Planet of the Fakes was telling everybody it was a psyops, it wasn't real, stuff like that. You know what I'm talking about? So he even, matter of fact, let me do this right quick. Hold on, gang. Turn this
Let's, let's make movies, let's shoot. Tell them cameramans though, they hell nah, boy, you gotta have. They want inside locations or locations that's like away from shit. They sometimes be so scared that they missing like the good, they.
Relationship?
Yeah.
Text each. I think I don't shoot in the hood.
Ah, that shit was crazy.
I mean, I started out,
Hold on, gang.
Yo, this lady went through the whole building. Kanika Jenkins' case. Tanya, she went through the whole building. She said there was no freezers downstairs in the basement. She's in the basement now where Kanika Jenkins was. She walked and she's showing, she giving a grand tour. Oh, yo, but y'all gotta back up. Y'all gotta check this out. She went where the elevators was at.
Little tiny keys sticking.
It's that little room. Watch this hot jump, all y'all fans.
When they leave, I'll bring it back.
Y'all peoples, family, fans, families. Look, she gonna go down where the elevators at. She said you need.
So look, check this out, right? Damn. I ain't had my microphone on all this time. Hold on. Yeah, I must have had my microphone off. But look, y'all see how King Rob had the girl walking in the hallway like Kanika was trolling. See how he trolled about the pyramid in the lean. That's why he showed you the cup. But keep this in mind. A female that never had lean before, just say the average person they heard about lean, but they don't know what it tastes like. You can have a drink and somebody can lace the drink with some lean. You'll be like, oh, you'll know it's mixed with something because you'll be like, damn, that shit tastes kind of sweet, but that shit good in the motherfucker. You see what I'm talking about? I wouldn't even be surprised if Kanika, you know what I'm saying, they gave her ass a big ass cup of lean or something. You could just pour that in the red energy bull drink. You see what I'm talking about? So you got King Rob got a motive to get rid of Zack, cause Zack could point him there. King Rob got spooked. So shit, what he got to do? Get rid of Zack. Once you get rid of Zack, then you could convince all his followers and the JFK community that he was at the hotel and he the one like Kanika and shit. See what I'm saying? Now he finna throw everything that he did to Kanika, he just throwed it off on Zack. And now you got other people trying to make y'all believe that shit. Zack was at that hotel. You know what I'm saying? Man, all Zack did when he interviewing the gangsters, he go in the community and help out with the kids in the community. I don't even see Zack in that type of way. Nobody from Chicago said none of this shit about Zack but the ops, King Rob. You see what I'm saying? That's where it came from. Why you think people believe in the mama had something to do with it? Cause he pushed the narrative out there. Why you think people think Zack got something to do with it? He put that narrative out there. Cause Zack look. Not only Zack can Zack can go back to his old motherfucking videos. It's probably why he had to set him up to get the laptop. Cause keep this in mind, you got every reason to get that video, get that goddamn laptop so no motherfucker won't find out about, you know what I'm talking about. You got all this shit going on. I mean, it's not hard to, you know what I'm saying, to peep game when it come to the hood. And everybody in the chat should be from the hood. We could see through this shit now. You see what I'm talking about? They just played it on social media. Cause you know what I'm talking about. That's all that man did. Cause check this out. Zack went to the Western now, got the interview. Something that King Rob don't even watch this. When you look at the Kanika Jenkins case, did you hear everything that came out that man's mouth, what he said? Now I understand when they were going live and stuff, trolling the family, really telling on themselves, and then they'll delete the live when they get through. Now I understand why they did that shit, because I remember a whole lot of shit they said. King Rob and Straight Drop. Keep this in mind, Straight Drop was the first person, King Rob was the first person that put Straight Drop ass on the footage. He the one told everybody that he was there, but nobody didn't either pay attention just to look for him, right? The JFK community, look, if the JFK community would have actually looked at the footage, be like, damn, that nigga is on the footage. But they knew y'all weren't watching that footage. You see they knew y'all weren't watching it. Cause y'all waiting on the YouTuber to release a snippet of some shit that's really ain't relevant. You know what I'm talking about? They point y'all slightly off the road. So boom. So look, guess what? King Rob ain't never said nothing bad about Monifa. He never said nothing bad about Monifa. But he got on Peas and Killer ass. He call him Cheese and Whistle. Cause Cheese is peas that smile a lot. Whistle because goddamn it, Killer blew the whistle in Zack TV Live. If everybody, you know what I'm saying, go back to Zack TV Live with a new thinking, we broke that shit down. We see how Killer would answer the question. We see how everything played out. You see what I'm talking about? Think about it. If you was in King Rob's shoes, watch this, y'all. Tell me what was the first thing you do, right? If you was in King Rob's shoes, damn, I was at the Crown Plaza and I got caught drugging a underage girl at that, right? And my partner Zack is the biggest news outlet in Chicago. And he said he finna take on the Kanika Jenkins case that a party that I'd attended to. And I'm the number one suspect. I got to get rid of him or I go to jail. So guess what he did? Zack went in that hood, got those cameras, started videotaping people, recording people. I bet you Zack still had videos that nobody ain't even seen yet. They probably would have just broke everything now. See what I'm talking about? So King Rob is heavily connected with FBG Duck. That's why the lady called Straight Drop was like, man, all them niggas was there. They ain't nothing but in the rap game. They rappers too. So you can't do nothing but believe it, right?
Keys to open them. There's no camera on the elevator where Kanika got off at.
And then you hear him in this video right here talking. Look, this video that I got on the screen. This is an employee that worked for Crown Plaza. She acting like she don't work there. She acting like she was just somebody that was in Crown Plaza walking down in the kitchen recording, trying to find out what Kanika was. But in reality, she's an employee. She trying to tell Miss Teresa that it's no, you know what I'm saying? She was trying to tell Miss Teresa that was no freezers and shit down there and all this old shit. It was a kitchen down there. You know what I'm talking about? But you heard King Rob voice in the back.
In order to get to the lower level.
You know me, I like to do close-ups. Let's go.
See these? They won't open right here. You need a key card to get
That's
to
where she was at too, right there.
That's where she was. There's the phone.
Yep. Now go open that door, go on the door over there.
Right there. You need a key card.
You need a key card. Like, is it your hotel room?
I don't know. It's an employee. It gotta be employee because it's like a little.
Look at that. What is that?
And this, I don't know what the fuck that was. And then that wire goes all the way to this.
I just need to get the original video, you know what I'm saying? Cause he talking over the video and y'all probably might don't hear. Let me see.
Elevator.
That's what she got off at. The lower level of the basement, like I said earlier. I mean, but like I was saying, it wasn't the first floor.
In order to get, you see down there on the bottom, then these things down here, you need a little key to open it in order to get in and out.
No cameras on the elevator.
The elevator. No cameras nowhere in there.
There is no cameras.
No cameras nowhere in the elevator.
Okay. What about when you said you saw a red light?
Y'all bugging.
The red light?
Friday,
That camera. The camera was the red light she saw.
Now keep this in mind. That's all King Rob do is go to hotel parties and stuff, but with little girls and shit. All he is an old head trying to impress young female with a big flashy bankroll, you know what I'm talking about? And you know you in the music game, cause you know a lot of young females gonna go for this shit. You know what I'm talking about? And the ones that he can't get, them the ones that he gonna pop out that double cup, fill that motherfucker up with some fountain, and pour that lean in there, and hit you with that GHB. You probably wake up in the hotel room, don't know what happened that night. He gone, you naked. You know what I'm talking about? He gone, you naked, the whole room look trash. Like, what the fuck happened in here? You see what I'm saying? He the type of nigga that'll bring a broad to the trap house. Yeah, I got one, you know what I'm talking about? She thick, fine, you know what I'm saying? And drug her up and let the niggas run a train on her without she even knowing. He one of those type of niggas. You see what I'm talking about? He that type of nigga, right? He the only one on YouTube that threatened Zack. He was the only one on YouTube. Nobody else did. He ain't even nobody in Chicago talking about smoking on the Zack Pat. None of that shit. Shit, they more fucked up about it than we is. You see what I'm talking about? They more fucked up about it than we is. But guess who? Guess who glorifying the shit? The people that had something to do with the Kanika Jenkins case. Listen to this.
She takes a picture, and in that picture is this ET.
Flag on the plate, flag.
And I done had a few N-words sneaked in or a few idiots. Absolutely.
Wow.
In uniform. They didn't. I had a few of them, but overall, Rose.
Y'all see that? This what gonna get King Rob fucked off, cause look what Zack immediately started doing with the camera. Filming everybody, getting everybody on the camera. Look, you trying to get everybody on the camera, man. What you know about the Kanika Jigga case, man? Tell the world, how did it affect your life? And you know what I'm talking about? He doing interviews and documented of this shit. He doing what any other motherfucker would have did. You see what I'm talking about? If you were from Chicago and you knew, just say if you were from Chicago and you on Facebook and you seen the video and you would be like, damn, I know that nigga. He was at the pod. Let me go holler at him then. Let me see what he'll rap with me about it. You see what I'm saying? And there it go. You go holler at him, be like, bro, tell me what happened at the party. You like, man, look, check this out, man. It went down. Word? Yeah, man, it was going down. Then now y'all finna start talking about it. That's what King Rob don't want. Look how many motherfuckers they wanted to talk in the beginning. But King Rob started enforcing those, you know what I'm saying, those threats and everything. See what I'm talking about, gang? Man, look, Zack was the biggest threat in the Kanika Jigga case, and you got to take him out. It ain't no telling what Zack would have got them exposed. It might, look, it got so deep, it probably would expose some kind of shit that was going on in the rap game, too. You know what I'm talking about? We know some of them rap shit be kind of satanic and shit. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what kind of shit, who these people be talking to in these studios. You might have the devil walk in that motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? Need a new group. Any motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You could have an executive coming there. You don't know who these people link with in the music game. Shit. Hold on, y'all. What's going on? And then look. You got Straight Drop want to be a rapper, and he a most whack ass rapper. Look, check this out, right?
They know Straight Drop pushing for was.
Look, he watched the video last night, and we already know he on the footage. We heard King Rob on the footage, right? And TY Live. Then we got him. It's on the footage, visibly on the fucking footage. And watch what he finna say.
What the hell is that? Link, back in the vehicle!
All right, y'all. Everybody who's talking about Zack TV's killers was arrested is bullshit. Look at the birth dates of all these guys. Look at the time they was arrested. You trying to tell me these guys was arrested back in the day and nobody knew? Nobody in Chicago knew? Nobody? I ain't got to be a rocket scientist. I ain't got to go.
Now look. Why? Look at the energy that he coming with it when the Zack killer. You see that shit? Look what kind of energy he got now. Right?
Into the computers or nothing, but I will show y'all that these dudes was arrested for something totally different. They probably was accused of it, but it was not enough evidence to bring them to get a case. Something happened, but it is not no longer happening. That's all I'm trying to say. People saying that Zack TV's killers are arrested, bullshit. They can't.
See, you see what I'm talking about? Nigga, what the fuck you ain't even the police. That means, nigga, you got to be a fucking uniform officer to tell me. Come on now.
Show you nothing but a document that ain't public. It's got a stamp on it and everybody's using the same shit. You got to see if you could find it. I went through a couple YouTuber channels asking them, you know what I mean? Like, just, hey, where did you find that at? Where's it at? Oh, you a troll and all this other shit. That shows that they don't.
Nigga, cause nobody know not to fuck with you. You see what I'm saying? You must forgot, nigga, everybody know you a part of the Kanika Jenkins case. Nobody ain't finna rap with you talking about that. Why everybody know you a troll. You see, y'all see this shit? He want those paperwork so bad cause all he finna do, right? You just said you finna show everybody what the fuck going on, but you need to find where is it though. Man, what you mean? You know what I'm talking about? Look at this shit.
But I will show y'all that these dudes was arrested for something totally different. They probably was accused of it, but it was not enough evidence to bring them to get a case. Something happened, but it is not no longer happening. That's all I'm trying to say. People saying that Zack TV's killers are arrested, bullshit. They can't show you nothing but a document that ain't public. It's got a stamp on it and everybody's using the same shit. You got to see if you could find it. I went through a couple YouTuber channels asking them, you know what I mean? Like, just, hey, where did you find that at? Where's it at? Oh, you a troll and all this other shit. That shows that they don't really care about the situation. It's just something they.
You see what I'm saying? What you mean? This shit breaking news. You must got some explicit tea. Sound like you ain't got a goddamn thing. You just want to know where they found it at. So you can go and find it and try to manipulate the reports. Because that's all your career was about when it came to Kanika Jenkins case. Whole lot of Photoshop images and, you know what I'm saying, false reports. You got busted on this shit. I go back on his live, y'all. All those receipts that we were looking, he done photoshopped all that shit. And got caught doing it. So I guess he thought he could grow his hair out and chill out for a while on the Kanika Jenkins case. I guess he think the fire done went out and you know what I'm saying? Now he back to making YouTube channel content that nobody not watching. You see what I'm talking about? He was at the hotel with his ugly ass baby mama with her fat ass. She need a goddamn protein shake and a treadmill. That bitch need to be you know what I'm talking about? So he I don't know what to say about him. He ain't the smartest nigga in the world. He think he can just hold on, y'all. What y'all saying in the chat? Now he got to be a mean motherfucker if he trying to look like Zack. Man, that nigga look like a goddamn it. I don't even know what kind of creature that I can name it. We got to give that nigga a new name. You know what I'm talking about? But like I said, look at the energy that he got. Y'all see that
faking it.
nose?
Back in the day,
None but booger sugar. He a cokehead.
it was a Kimberly Wiles fake. The macho fake. Remember, anybody who could attach anything to Kanika Jenkins, they will. All right, that's all. Everybody who said Zack TV's killers are arrested.
So he don't want nobody to link it back to the Kanika Jenkins case. That's the whole purpose of this video. If you got Zack killers, you hoping and praying that nothing don't come out about the Kanika Jenkins if it's related. You see what I'm talking about? But your ex is showing more that you done got spooked on Zack murder. Nigga, you made a video right after when I went live and shit. You got the notification. You seen my text message. Nigga, y'all notice that nigga ain't, come on.
They came with Kanika Jenkins' name right beside of it. It's bullshit. I'm gonna show y'all soon when I get free time to go pull it all up, make it look all nice and pretty. But it's false.
He said he finna go up, pull it up, and make it all nice and pretty. How you gonna do that? You see what I'm talking about? I don't like these kind of niggas. These kind of niggas, if you was in the prison system, these niggas would not survive. These the main ones they be getting their ass whooped. I mean, slave mentality type shit. These kind of niggas you can extort, get what you want, have his mammy, put money on the books. Cause he damn sure ain't got no bitch. That old fat ugly ass girl that he got now, shit. She a mental patient. She on psychiatric drugs. She don't even know she exists. You know what I'm talking about? She ain't even in her right mind. See what I'm talking about? He done met her at the mental patient and he ain't giving her daily doses so she can lose her damn mind.
All right, it's false. Where is the mom on Facebook saying yes? Where is the brother? Where's anybody close to Zack TV, the #1 blogger that everybody on YouTube stole his style swag? Where is the love then? Why didn't Say Cheese post it? Say Cheese was his friend. He stole his whole style, but he was his friend. Why didn't he?
Look, I mean, that's the reaction that you would get. They found Zack murder scrape drop. This the first thing he go to. You see what I'm saying? I got negative vibe with this nigga, y'all. That's all he do is talk. Look how big his nose is. He just shoved the gram up it. And want to talk and run his mouth. That's why I say dope ain't for everybody. Cause he like to get high and talk too much. And he'll blow your high. You be like, man, if that nose that big, man, you better not flag me down. You see what I'm talking about? Hey, let me jump in. No, I'm good, bruh. Hell no. A fucking nose like that, man, you gonna snout the whole town down. You see what I'm talking about? You can't come around with a nose like that and everybody got a fixed income. You see what I'm talking about? Man, you gonna let him go in the trap house and let him hit the dope you know what I'm talking about? Let him try to come in there and debo a nigga dope. It finna be a murder. Shit, I can bag both of my cars and this nigga knows. I mean, not the cars. I'm talking about you could bag a dually truck in this motherfucker. And have room, you know what I'm talking about? I mean, goddamn. Look at he even got the fish lips. He even got I told y'all.
He posted. This clout.
Look at his teeth. He don't need to be pulling up no paperwork. He need to be pulling up those dinner records. Hey man, you got a couple of little chips on this motherfucker. Then you got some teeth that ain't in the same alignment with the other teeth. You know what I'm talking about? Shit. You need to go see goddamn dentist. Shit, how much booty you done ate for you done damage your goddamn bottom teeth like that? Look, y'all, he a biter. Don't let that nigga eat your booty. That nigga leave bite marks in the motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? Nah, I'm cool. You gone and roll. You know what I'm talking about? If y'all down with that shit, don't let that nigga eat the booty. Look at the bottom grill. You see what look at that bottom grill. You might don't even, then look. He got the same hairdo like Kyle Barker on Living Single. Y'all remember Kyle Barker? I guess he trying to steal the swag.
Chasers on YouTube who wants views, who ain't getting views no more off of.
That nigga lips double. Look, that nigga lips rusted than a motherfucker. Oh, that's what he be doing. Oh, that's all he do. Play the game and shit, right? Yeah, he another EA sport ass nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I don't get it.
Of a dead girl, they try to test Zack because Zack cared about Kanika Jenkins. That's it, and that's all. All right, it's false, and I'm gonna prove it. All right, hit the like, comment, subscribe, and share. And if it's real, somebody show it to me. I bet you can. I bet you everybody got that same papers sent with
something that you trying to get. So you can fuck with it and edit it, you know what I'm saying, and show what kind of you want to manipulate and show it how the way you want to present it. Cause you don't want nobody to figure this shit. Why you so why you trying to say it's a lie? That's the same thing. Y'all see what I'm saying? You see what I'm talking about? He ain't been getting no rest. Y'all see what happened when you be watching Trey Game and worry? You don't shave. You don't brush your teeth. You got shit locks in your head. Look, your ass ain't even jumped in the tub. Nigga, you so busy typing on that keyboard, nigga, you need to put your hands on the ball of dial soap. You know what I'm talking about? Wash your ass and brush your teeth. At least look presentable when you trying to talk to a million people. You trying to talk to a million people with a grill like that? Mm-mm.
A print over it so that one person isn't in charge of the bullshit. All right, it's like people who like spreading lies on something dead people. That's all they like to do. Make a story. All right, it's a story. All right, but it ain't real. All right, it's what
So he already told you a lie and everybody already talking about this shit. You see what I'm talking about? He ain't got nothing better else to do. He worried. He don't know what's going to happen next. Shit, I don't even blame him. Ain't nobody why he bringing up old ass videos. Look. So he got something in common with him. Now look, if y'all noticed, right, all the YouTubers that's on the Kanika Jenkins case trying to say this shit is a lie. You heard what Chloe said about it. You heard what all the other people that's on the Kanika Jenkins case. Watch how they saying it. You know, all y'all in the hold on. And shit, y'all probably already seen this shit, cause some of y'all be still watching the ops and shit. So y'all should know. You know what I'm talking about? Now look, King Rob, number one suspect. Look, in his live video, he was the first person, the one that said Elliot had the drug. Keep this in mind. If you a close follower of the Kanika Jenkins case, these are all the things that I remember what King Rob said. He said Elliot brought the drug. Elliot is a gay person, right? And we know it was multiple gay people there. This what they ain't gonna tell y'all on Everything I Love. Believe me when I tell y'all this. Them niggas be gay. And I ain't saying it to be disrespecting them. I'm telling y'all the real. Them niggas in the cahoots with the transgender community. That's another thing they really don't want out. Cause you had a bunch of gay people was there that night, but they was on the different floors. You see what I'm talking about? Then look, they even took Kanika to the 11th floor where all the trans was. All the trans was, gang. And then look. Oh, look. I'm gonna tell y'all something. When I see niggas like this in jail, them be the main niggas that be wanna fuck with those boys. Yeah, put them in here with me. You know what I'm talking about? They the ones that be slick, be fucking with those little boys in the jail and shit. You know what I'm talking about?
And people outside the
Y'all see this right here? This ain't even no real female. This a boy. Y'all see that this a boy. This ain't no real female. Shit, that's Johnny Too Bad right there, y'all. Y'all go look, that's Johnny Too Bad. Y'all go do the research and go back. Yeah, that's Johnny Too Bad right there. So look. So when you go on Facebook, when you type in Johnny Too Bad, that's who will pop up. Real name is Johnny Jerome Bentley, goddamn it. You see what I'm talking about? So look. Hold on, what y'all talking about? Yeah. So look. This what it was. They in the cahoots with the transgender community, right? Cause keep this in mind. The boys they be fucking with, they be dressed like female. They the one be having the big booties, the big chest, with the long weave hair like they Pocahontas and stuff. You know what I'm talking about? They got a body like Lil' Kim and shit. And you know damn well when he knock him out a double cut and do a gram or two, he ready for a little boy with those big ass Nicki Minaj hips. You see what I'm talking about? They got boyfriends looking better than their girlfriends. Man, look, check this out. You got a fat ass baby mama at the house. You know what I'm saying? Stretch marks and shit. You know what I'm talking about? She got a little stomach and shit. But that boy over here got a body of a goddamn mermaid. I know he just got. Look, I know he got damn it shit. You got a motherfucker little boy. He got goddamn it. Megan Thee Stallion beat. He got Megan Thee Stallion beat. That boy got a double cup of titties in the D cup section too. Those niggas be having those titties in the triple D section, Jack. Plumped up, no. Man, them motherfuckers sit up tight, Jack. You see what I'm talking about? That's the shit they want. They don't want to go back home to baby mama and shit, you know, it's in the feel that natural body of a woman, you know what I'm talking about? Because her titties done got long in the motherfucker, you know what I'm talking about? You know, they got that baby mama one titty longer than the other and shit, you know what I'm talking about? You done tore her ass up for goddamn it, for that little year or two, you know, she ain't just really finding you no more cause she done got fat around the house. And your ass sing look, and then you ride down the street and sing some Nicki Minaj dick. Like, ooh, look at that junk got Megan Thee Stallion beat. So you done hit those brakes like you know what I'm saying, Young Thugger do. Skirt skirt. And try to act like you ain't even know there was a boy. I'm out, get in, get in. Y'all know how King Rob saying, you know what I'm talking about? Get in, let's get it, let's get it. You know what I'm talking about? And that boy jump in the car, you know what I'm talking about? What you looking for? You know what I'm talking about? So then he gonna have to check the boy, be like, man, look, when you jump in them, you gotta sound ladylike and all that old shit. That what type of nigga them niggas is. You see what I'm talking about? They gay and they need to come out the closet. Cause all this shit gonna come out in the reports. I can just imagine what the reports will say when they come out. That's why it was so easy for them to brush it up on the rug. Cause of those little boys at the party could be like, boy, I really tell you about our relationship. You don't want nobody to know that he was in the man, real talk gang, they thunder booties. Cause look, all the young girls running, look, when those young girls see him, they really running from this nigga. And I'ma stay away from that nigga. Hell no. So he ain't even getting no action. He gotta get it from a little boy with big hips and a fat ass like Lil' Kim. Cause that's the closest thing he gonna get to a goddamn a Coke bottle shape. Cause look at the little boy he's sitting next to now. Look at the nose. This bitch got a Michael Jackson nose. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all know this the third operation what Michael Jackson had. Look at that. You see how that jump pushed up? So look, straight drop gay. Cause it was already, y'all didn't heard that rumor about straight drop. Y'all didn't hear that rumor about straight drop? Cause I ain't believe it when I first heard it. Cause I'm like, oh yeah, people just clout chasing then. But they said straight drop used to stay with a man. Real talk, they said straight drop was staying with a drag queen. His name was Billy Ray. You know what I'm talking about? And when they were talking about Barbara, that's who they were talking about. Straight drop, drag queen, dude, whatever y'all call it. Real talk. Now this the truth. If y'all really want to know, straight drop was staying with a transsexual. Transsexual with him, they got on hard times. You know what I'm talking about? Guess they broke up or something. But while he was with the transsexual, he was messing with a lady named Star. Ain't gonna give y'all her name cause she a good girl. She, you know what I'm saying, her and straight driver, you know what I'm saying, got to get married. I think they got married or something. But she ended up catching him, you know what I'm saying, with the boy and put it out in a news article in Texas. Right? Y'all didn't know that? It was in a news article in Texas because she had a good job. The reason why she put it in the cause he had got caught. Was it like an anniversary, some shit? It was like on a holiday or something. See what I'm talking about? No, I'm dead serious. This shit for real. She called her and put it in the news article, and it was like put him on blast. Cause she had, you know, cause she was affiliated with the news station or some shit. I mean the newspaper station. But that's where she was working at. She caught him with the boy. She was so hurt by it, so she was like, she was putting the message out there, be like, don't never trust these men out here. You never know. They be out here sleeping with the little boys. I'm a victim. You know what I'm talking about? So she was trying to wake all y'all ass up to tell y'all, be like, hey man, you know what I'm talking about? Shit, they don't want no more cookies. You know what I'm saying? They went straight from the cookies to the goddamn sausages. That's a mean flip ain't it, gang? I mean, how they get like that? That you got to be, you know what I'm talking about? So she caught him and broke it off. She caught him and broke it off with him. So the dude left straight drop. Yeah. Keep this in mind. Straight drop gonna try to tell y'all he broke up with him, but now the boy broke up with straight drop. He ain't want him no more. You know what I'm talking about? So look, that's when he met that ugly ass broad that was him and her on the footage. That's when he met her cause she was down with this shit. Cause she a mental patient. Look, she a mental patient. He ain't giving that girl her meds. She don't even think she alive. He done told her, he got her thinking that she came from outer space. She thinking she E.T., y'all. And he need to get that lady her medicine because he thinking, you know what I'm talking about. She don't know who she is, nothing. You know, then she a diabetic and shit, you know what I'm talking about. But that's the truth about Straight Drop. He was fucking with the old boys. That's why he got the name Straight Drop. That's how he got the name Straight Drop. Cause that's what he do best. He know how to straight drop that thunder booty. And he had it, and then I seen the video, he know how to make that jump vibrate too. When I see that nigga lock those cheeks up, I said, damn, that nigga is one of a kind with these cheeks. But yeah, gang. But look, this what I'm gonna do. This what I'm gonna do, y'all. I'm gonna just try to go on and put all the timeline reports, go on Facebook, pull all that little shit that I got saved on there that's criminating with the whole case. Look, in my mind, what I think about the whole situation with Zack, Kanika, you know what I'm talking about? 'Cause it's no doubt about it. It's the same people that's involved with the murder and then in the Kanika Jigga case. It's no doubt about it. You know what I'm talking about? That's already been proven that these people is linked back to goddamn it to the Kanika Jenkins case. But yeah, y'all, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put it together, you know, so everybody can, you know what I'm talking about, get the truth out there. Keep this in mind. They deserve for what they about to get. King Rob finna expose him, but that other boy finna tell everything about him. You know what I'm talking about? The King Rob a junkie. He smoked crack. I ain't even know that. I thought he had a drug. I knew he had a drug problem, but I ain't know it was crack. They said King Rob be smoking big bricks on the south side. They said he be smoking those big ass bricks. I'm talking about big boy bricks. They said he sprung on his own drug because he smoked crack and he do heroin. Straight Drop be blowing cocaine and fentanyl. That's his drug of choice is fentanyl and cocaine. And yeah, that's his drug, cocaine, fentanyl, crack. Yeah, that's what I said. King Rod the one that need organs. Look at that nigga body. Shit, I feel so bad. I said, damn, somebody need to get that nigga a chest piece or something. You know what I'm talking about? Shit, look how big that nigga head is. That's over with. We need to go, you know what I'm talking about? Head hunting gang, cause the one he got now, that motherfucker too swole. Yeah, we need to you know what I'm talking about? But check this out. This what I heard. He ain't even got a real booty. He got an artificial ass. That's what somebody told me. They said that nigga booty ain't even real. Say that shit artificial. They said when that nigga went to surgery, they told him like we gotta take both of these cheeks. He mad in the motherfucker cause they sedated his ass and told him sign these release paper. He thought he was getting out. Like, no, you know what I'm saying? Sign these retop about release those cheeks. So yeah, they took the nigga ass and shit, you know what I'm talking about? And gave that nigga ass some diapers. Yeah. So don't let that nigga fool y'all. That's why he was saving up all his money. Look, right here. Look, y'all see this right here? Y'all see all that money he got? He was saving up for booty implants.
Hosted by my man DJ Mill Ticket.
Yeah, take the scrap money.
It's all kind of money behind the project.
Take that scrap money, put it up, man.
That's mine, Zach. Thanks.
That's for the left booty cheek. He got a couple of more thigh wows to go, gang. You see what I'm talking about? He almost there, you know what I'm talking about? Cause look, cause y'all know I work at the hospital. I was in, you know what I'm talking about? I the one had to yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Oh, that ain't a look. That money that he got right there, that's just enough money to buff the cheek out. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that's prep money. That's the money you got to prep the cheeks up with. You got to sanitize it. You know what I'm talking about? You got to go to the auto parts store and go get you a buff gun now. You know what I'm talking about? You got to buff out all kind of scratches and nicks. You know what I'm talking about? If you go get a butter job, you gonna want it done right, ain't you? You ain't gonna want no scars, pimples. You know what I'm talking about? And blackheads on it. Yeah, he be buying no prostitute. He be bullying them folks, man. These folks stay cool because look what kind of lifestyle they into. These is not the type of nigga that you really want to be around. So I'ma just say it like that. But look, guys, like I said, I'm gonna take my time this time and try to put some of these things together, cause all right, like in the Kanika Jenkins case, I'm finna break it down to what I'm going with. We know Mariah don't like Kanika, but we don't know her relationship status with Bree Bree. But I think they was cool because what I seen on the footage and later found out about, yeah, Bree Bree ain't got no choice but to get along with the baby mama because Rico already produced the seed with her. So it'll be at one point in time that Mariah would be talking to Bree Bree about, I caught Rico on the phone talking to Kanika. Keep this in mind when it come, if Mariah was beefing with Kanika about Rico, it had to been over some he say, she say shit, or he got caught on the phone talking with her. You know what I'm saying? She fear of Kanika cause she could take her man away from her with a blink of an eye. You see what I'm saying? Kanika could take her nigga in the blink of an eye. All Kanika just say, man, get rid of that bitch and you can come with me, and he'll do it. She didn't have those kind of power, like, you know what I'm talking about. But it's like Kanika didn't want him, so if Kanika didn't want him no more, cause she probably would have been like, well, man, you can have her and the baby. Cause it's like it's over with once you have a baby bow. You know what I'm talking about? So look, it's over with once you have a baby by, so that relationship over with. So if Rico knew it was over with and Mariah knew it was over with, damn, so shit, they both gone, you know what I'm talking about? Y'all get what I'm saying? That's what exactly I'm saying. These young kids. So Rico would have a motive, be like, well, fuck her then. You know, then the baby mama still on that dumb shit about Kanika. You know what I'm talking about? Cause now Kanika name be, you know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? So, so, so while Mariah would probably telling whoever she was telling what how she felt about Kanika and all this, it had to been a man around for him to have an opportunity to be like, shit, if you feel that way about her, you know what I'm saying? In his mind, he's trying to see where he can get in there. You see what I'm saying? It's like everybody knew the beef was gonna go down between Mariah and Monica, but it was just like the after effect out of it. Like shit, they were like they were gonna get them some and take her out of misery. You see what I'm saying? So, so they at the party. Mariah show up. It's no doubt that they had to be fighting because the police already had a search warrant for aggravated battery and assault. And assault, right? If you got a domestic, they had a search warrant for domestic violence. If, just say, if I get caught cheating on my girl, and the babe, just say, and another girl that I'm cheating on her with, they all show up and they get to fighting. There'll be a domestic charges, right? There will be domestic charges. If I don't know you and I get to fight with you, just like at a club, it would be assault charges. You know what I'm talking about? It's a difference between this. So when I read that paperwork, I'm like, damn, the nigga must have to been fighting a relative, a cousin, somebody she associated with for them to have domestic charge of a boyfriend or an ex of a boyfriend. You see what I'm saying? So I'm like, well, damn, this just proved to me that there would be Mariah charges. If you look at it, you see that charge, they had a search warrant for domestic violence. That means when you think about what they said about Kanika said about Rico, think about why Mariah looking like she was in the fight. Now you got the domestic charge. So that means they will fight. Now when you come to the aggravated charge, aggravated battery. I don't know which one what they would charge that on. Was it with the drug? Cause if you could drug somebody, that's aggravated assault because it did bodily harm. You know what I'm talking about? But it can't upgrade to manslaughter once the person died. I do know that part. So they left that part there out, but kept that aggravated battery. Or the aggravated battery could be is when she got jumped by the gang, allegedly in the pool area. I don't know. That's what Macho said what happened. You see what I'm talking about? So boom. So you got two different theories you can go with when it comes to aggravated battery. So boom, now you got another search warrant they had for was gang crimes. So we know it was a bunch of gang members. So when they saying the gang crime, that means the gang members participated in the crime. You know what I'm saying? Involving a gang, more than one person. So boom, you already know they had a warrant for sexual assault. Boom. Then they had a warrant for arson. Somebody set something on fire. Boom. You got arson up there. What else they had in the report? They had a search warrant for I need to do this is why I need to get all the paperwork. and put it all together. See what I'm talking about? But when you think of the situation, right? All that was going on with the gang situation. Keep this in mind. Zack know the gang. He ain't no stranger to who all in the gang and everything. It's what made it easy for him to get the interviews so fast, quick in a hurry, just like he can do a rapper. You see what I'm saying? So if just think about it. Just say if I did it, I would be I would be I would be fear of Zack. You see what I'm saying? I would do whatever in my. I can't go talk to him and tell him, be like, look, bro, I'm gonna give you the real. I'm gonna tell you about the Kanika Jigga case, but I did it. I don't want you. He ain't finna go to nobody and say this shit. He finna be posting in the house thinking about how I'm gonna get rid of Zack. They're just like seeing the police in your neighborhood knocking on doors to doors, asking about your trap house. He's selling dope out of there. You see what I'm saying? And you looking out the window like, damn. I sure hope they don't knock on Miss Mabel though. You see what I'm saying? Cause Miss Mabel finna tell everything. She the neighborhood watch, damn right she finna tell. So you finna try to get that, you finna try to get rid of Miss Mabel. You know what I'm talking about? That's the same thing you got to do with Zack. They had a strategy. This what the strategy was. They didn't say nothing about Zack when he was living. Now one of them didn't look. Now one of them didn't come to Zack's face and said he was in that hotel party. They was still kissing Zack ass. Then till we got heated. When it got heated in the social media street, cause every time when the J4K community get riled up, look, every time when people get close to the J4K, you know what I'm saying? It's like they'll try to pop out of nowhere like Straight Drop. He already making a video talking about this shit is all lies about Zack. Ain't even been 24 hours yet. What's the lie about? You see what I'm saying? He said the same thing about me and got it all on this channel, told everybody that he wasn't even no poo. And I don't even know how he even got that many likes on that video. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh. You know, I'm like, God damn. So I be looking at some of these people be on YouTube. I'm like, I want to know some of these people might be mental patients. You know what I'm talking about? I had one motherfucker typing in my DM. I'm like, damn, this motherfucker must got autism because that motherfucker can't even type in this job. I feel like I read some old Shakespeare, me thou shall do. No, I'm like, damn, what the hell? What kind of language this is? But yeah. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. This what I believe. That pool, that pool. It's just something about that pool. It really made me think about what do they use that pool for really? On special nights? You know what I'm talking about? On special nights. Keep this in mind, right? What y'all saying? Appreciate the light gang too, y'all. Appreciate the light gang. And so look, now check this out, right? Now you got Straight Drop, Chosen King. Keep this in mind. King Rob know the security guard. King Rob would be heavily connected to security if he in the rap game and you got artists and shit. So you gonna have to do little shows and shit, and you got to have a little security sometime. So shit, somebody in your circle gonna work play security. It's just like how many people that they got security work in their family. You might got, you know what I'm saying, somebody baby mama heard that security that's in the chat. You see what I'm talking about? Anybody could be a security. And we know security be working in different locations. Just say like you could be a security if you work at a nightclub. I'm quite sure if you security at a nightclub, I'm quite sure you do security somewhere else. That means if you could do security, that means your ass ain't got no felony. What y'all say? Look at the chat. What's wrong with the chat? What's going on? Hold on. What you say, Trey, did King Rob and Kilo, did King Rob and Keela get out the hotel before the cops got there? I don't remember seeing his name in any paperwork, even through when he was involved. Now check this out. That's what I said. Once you think about it, they don't got Straight Drop in the paperwork. They don't got King Rob in the paperwork. They sure don't got Marco in the paperwork, and they sure don't got Chosen King in the paperwork. They sure don't got just 33 Kings in the paperwork. You see what I'm talking about? Look how many grown ass niggas I just mentioned that ain't got paperwork and that's heavily involved in the Kanika Jigga case. But you got to look at it like this. The police is not finna just put their information out there, be like, look at all these grown men in here with the underage girls and trying to sell them to the staff member in the hotel. You see what I'm talking about? If they were doing any type of prostitution in the hotel, it was prostitution for the staff member, the managers and shit. That's why the manager never was the main motherfucking suspect when he first came out. You see what I'm talking about? Appreciate that the Cash App game too, y'all. Appreciate the Cash App game too, gang. What? Kilo Brown is Straight Drop Susa. Straight Drop Patrick Brown is the one that got the cop elder Wiggler on King on Rob. Oh, see, now you talking my kind of language, Kimberly 007. Cause they fell out. King Rob got on Straight Drop, so he got on Straight Drop so bad. I was watching the live one night, man. King Rob got on Straight Drop, talk so bad about him. I'm like, man, that man straight punked that man out. Notice, Straight Drop don't got no kind of no energy like he got with me with King Rob. He know his place when it come to King Rob. He thinking he could just come on this channel and you know what I'm saying, like you about to punk me or something. Like your keyboard got enough strength to, you know what I'm talking about, make me feel some type of way. Nigga, I got a keyboard too. I can type faster than you can. Watch how many thunder booted, goddamn it, You see what I'm talking about? I'm typing goddamn it 80 goddamn words in 5 seconds. So look, check this out, right? Since if you link with security, your security can, you know what I'm saying, talk to the police for you. That means you got crooked. Look what happened in the Biggie Small case, right? In Tupac case. Look what all the security was talking about. You got Biggie Small security was trying to tell Larry, he was trying to tell P Diddy it was a hit out on Biggie, but P Diddy he was just blowing him off, telling him, man, nigga, just join the party and all this old shit. Fuck all that, right? That's what P Diddy told his security. Look at Suge Knight told his security they don't need guns. You know what I'm talking about? Guns and shit. Look how much security it's one thing I learned about Chicago. When these rappers be getting killed, where they security be at? You see what I'm saying? All you got to do is bribe the motherfucker security. That's the one that protect you the most. Look how they got FBG Duck, right? Somebody knew FBG Duck was in that location. Look how they hit Zack. They hit Zack in the area that it's not even common for be shootings to be going on. It's like a downtown like. And then look what FBG Duck got hit at, like downtown in the goalpost. Zack got killed in Printer Road. You got FBG Duck died in the goalpost. Them areas that shooting don't normally happen. So somebody allowing this shit to happen. Even with King Von, look at his manager. Then look, you had Boss Top. Look, you got Boss Top with Durrell, and you supposed to be the #1 shooter, but you ain't popping nothing that night. I be looking at these rappers, man. I be seeing all the bullshit. These niggas thirsty and greedy for money. Could keep this in mind. This shit, the rap game so deep, I could really crash out on the Young Dog case if I really want to. Man, y'all be surprised what happened to that man and why. You see what I'm talking about? Cause look, watch this. It's a reason why the police let Shondell Barnett out of jail. No, he wanted for the Young Dog case. You never heard nothing else about him, have it? All right, then. It's a reason for that. It's a reason why they let that man out, but you want it by the U.S. Marshal. So that nigga, you supposed to have a hold on you automatic when you go to jail, even if you trying to make bond. Man, your bond gonna be posted and you still gonna be in there, cause now since you made bond, you got to go into the U.S. federal custody. You don't get out of jail, you gonna have to go, you know what I'm talking about? Man, check this out. Everything y'all heard about who could actually did it is true. I can go to Dolph video, the murder tape, right now and show you who got the gun, the Draco, who was doing the running. Simple. simple than that. You know what I'm talking about? You would be surprised. Watch this. Main person that actually got something to do with it. The person that really actually got something to do with it. Man, y'all probably won't even look at rap no more the same. I ain't gonna say it, cause you know what I'm talking about, cause I ain't gonna get into this shit. That shit, that goddamn it, that shit, that crazy. But, but look, but like I said, that's what Chicago known for. They do this all the time, the backdoor game. I didn't know there was some popular in Chicago. Cause where I come from, we don't just really just be. I know we set niggas up, and you know females set niggas up, but the way they doing it, this like every day. It's like they so used to it. It's like this all they do. They just did. It got to a point that they setting up people just for petty shit, just because it's a setup. You see what I'm just because it's a setup, and you know what I'm talking about. Hmm. But like I said, I be trying to stay away from them, cause I don't want to do nothing to them. They just don't know how thoroughbred trade game is. You know what I'm talking about? But look, think about some of these niggas. Look,
You
he in
take
the
that
rap
scrap money
game.
and put it up till it work.
King Rob in the rap game, but he ain't even got no groupies. Ain't nobody throwing panties at King Rob. Ain't nobody, asking him for autographs. Ain't nobody coming to him talking about, hey man, no. So what that mean? He can't even get the girl that he actually wanted. He want him some young and tender that's gonna surrender, and goddamn it, and that ain't gonna happen. All he just gotta do, you know what I'm saying, is try to catch him a young girl that'll be dumb enough to be, yeah, since he got little rims on the truck, she could be seen in it, be riding around with him and shit. He could take to the trap spot, show her off and shit, so all his homeboys could high five him like, oh yeah, you finna smash little shorty and all this old shit. Man, this nigga here old enough to be somebody great 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 granddaddy. You know what I'm talking about? This nigga could be somebody great 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 granddaddy. And the reason why he got that jacket on that's covering his neck, cause he don't want nobody to know that he got a lump in his throat. What'd you say? King Rod got rims on the kidnapping van. Man, I'm dead in a motherfucker. Somebody, you know what I'm saying, revive me and bring me back to life. Man, that shit crazy. Who got rims on the kidnapping van? Man, I swear I cannot do this with y'all. Look, that's what I said. Please, y'all, don't start, cause I'm trying to keep this shit professional. Y'all about to unleash some of this shit. You know what I'm talking about? That's what it's for. You know what I'm talking about? That's the shiny piece. You know, you gotta you gotta go and buy you a big ass Astro van and put you some deuces on that job. You gotta trick a bitch and shit. Be like, yeah, be like, damn, you put some rims on the van. Be like, yeah, you know, then he gonna slide the door open talking about, look what else I did. I got a fluffy carpet in this joint. And then she trying to look at the detail of it. He push her ass in there. Slam the door and jump up in that joint and take off on the motherfucker. He got that motherfucker built up like UPS on the inside. That motherfucker ain't nothing but a big ass cage in the middle of that joint. But yeah, gang. But look, King Rob got another thing coming. Cause he ain't got to watch out for those niggas in the street. That's his least worry. Cause look, you could easily catch him slipping if you want to get him. Just catch his ass on the doctor's appointment. You know they got to see, they got to check in every month. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, for real. Yeah, you got to catch that nigga on this doctor's appointment. You know what I'm talking about? All you just gotta do, park at the health department. You'll see that the kidnapping van on Deuces pulling up and shit. You know what I'm talking about? As soon as he leave the doctor's office, he gotta stop at the pharmacist to go get his thunder booty pills. So you can catch that nigga at the so you can catch him lacking at the pharmacist, you know what I'm saying, before he pick up his vitamin. Hell yeah. But like I said, gang, y'all can catch him slipping at the blood bank. But that where he be at the blood bank, you know what I'm saying? He be there twice a week and shit. You know the pandemic hit. Hey y'all, I appreciate the lights, gang. I appreciate the lights. Appreciate the lights, gang. So look. So when I think about the whole situation between Kanika Jenkins and Zack TV, I believe hotel employees got no choice but to cover up for the grown men that's at the party. Cause I'ma just save my thoughts for the next one. You know what I'm talking about? Cause I don't want to just get too ahead of myself. Cause some of this shit I might got wrong. I don't know. You know what I'm talking about? Keep this in mind. Trade ain't always ain't gonna be accurate now. You know what I'm saying? I could say some things that really just, you know what I'm talking about. I would, you know what I'm saying? But hold on, y'all. But I'm just waiting on the outcome. I'm just being patient, see how the news gonna present it. If Cause I want to know why the news ain't reporting on Zack murder. It's kind of funny because I was looking it up. I was actually trying to pull it up at the police paper, but they ain't got it up. But it's like you got to. I don't know how you can, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, y'all, how this internet shit work, you know, because I'm still green to this shit. But this why I'm finna go and do my own shit and get my own laws, you know what I'm saying? My own law library and shit. So I've been studying the law lately. I've been trying to figure out like the proper procedure. Just say like if I can prove something, I need to figure out who I can go to, whoever I can they got the power to, you know what I'm talking about. Because Kanika need justice. Nigga was just around a bunch of old niggas that hyping up the shit they had going on with Monique and them. So you might well just say you just had some niggas was, you know what I'm talking about, instigating, you know what I'm saying, to be a little fight between them or anything. You see what I'm saying? He just could have been the instigator, like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm talking about. But yeah, hold on, y'all. Man, like I said, man, I'ma down there get on up out of here in a minute. Yeah, I'ma down there get on up out of here a minute, cause I already had to present what I had want to present to y'all. Cause keep this in mind. What y'all think that's gonna happen next if this shit true that Zack Killer behind bars? Is the police gonna release the whole investigation? Are they gonna keep us in the dark and don't tell us nothing about what's going on? Cause it's something funny with this Zack case, right? Cause keep this in mind. The nigga wasn't getting exposure on the news, and Zack TV wasn't getting exposure on the news. So that means you can't even give Zack exposure on the news and trying to get everybody to be like, hip hip hooray, they got the killer. Cause keep this in mind, you still gon' if you do that, that means you're gonna have to do the same thing for Kanika too. You see what I'm saying? So that means they gonna have to keep it quiet like they is on the Kanika Jenkins case. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, they gonna be mad, y'all, once I tell about them and those little boys and shit, cause yeah, man, you know Trey ain't love y'all, man. You know what I'm talking about, man. I'm talking about, man, Kanika is all we got. You see what I'm talking about? Nobody else is trying to defend her. She can't defend herself. The mama can't do it because of the gag order and certain things was going on. You know what I'm talking about? We can't do nothing but just hold tight. You know what I'm saying? Hold tight and just keep picking at the old wounds. You know what I'm talking about? And draw something out of there. We gotta draw some kind of blood out of these wounds. Yeah. But those documents is real. What I done seen them read. So they real. But yeah, man. I'm gonna get on up out of here too, gang. I'm gonna chat with y'all first thing tomorrow. You know what I'm talking about? Cause I be wanting to put some of these videos together, but my schedule done flipped on me. So you know I gotta switch it up a little bit. But y'all stay tuned, you know what I'm talking about. I'll be back with some more tea. Hiya.